Good morning, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube. I know it's been a little while. It took me a while before I could find my game up again. I'm going to be doing a video on Gears of War Judgment and my take on it. So we are going to do standard free-for-all quick match. As you can see, there's about 1,000 people on. It's gone down in 2 weeks from about 12,000, well actually, correction, about 50,000 people down to maybe 10,000, maybe if you added it all together, which isn't a lot, so it's not too bad. But as for Judgment, my takes on it, I don't prefer this as a Gears game. I call it Judgment, not Gears. Mainly because of the fact that there's no DBNO except for an execution, and then in execution it's all melee. And you'll probably see that in a minute. Let's see if I can skip this guy. Nope. Fuck it, I'm gonna go pick up that ammo. Now there is ammo drops on the map. That I do like. Oh, we got some dude on the helicopter. Eat it, boy. And I'm running around with nothing more than a Nasher. Now, as you can see, it's nothing but Nasher, a frag grenade, which is really annoying. It being just, you know, Nasher, frag, whatever. Well, as soon as I rank up, well, get my points, you'll see. I joined a losing match. I'm doing free-for-all because there's no sense in me doing the other game modes. Now, you start out with marks with any rifle or any shotgun, a pistol, a frag grenade, ink, stim, smoke, and a spot. Me personally, I think spot and smoke should be the only ones you should be able to actually spawn with. All the other ones should be map-based, but unfortunately they're not. So what a lot of people do is they'll run around with the stim grenade and stim themselves so that they're pretty much invincible, because it's pretty much an insta-heal. It's not a gradual heal like, say, the Cantus and Overrun. Which is really fucking annoying. But, you'll probably see what happens when, I guess you could say two colliding forces meet one another. Yeah, I went to a fight. Yeah, I went to the wrong fight with that one. Yeah, see, it's Nasher, frag, whatever you choose is your weapon. And of course, I'm playing as Jungle Tai because I'm always playing as Tai. If you follow my videos ever, you'll notice that I'm always playing as Tai, or I'm playing as Colt. Punk, what's up? Oh, hello, sniper's active. Oh shit, better keep my head down. I do like the quick throw, but it is quite annoying after a few minutes. And there's the melee. They brought back the melee, and as you noticed, it pretty much well, didn't insta-cog me, but it's one of those things where it's like, okay, that's a little ridiculous that a melee does that much damage. The smoke is even worse. And I mean that in every sense of the word worse, because it literally stuns you, and it's not even a smoke anymore, it's a stun grenade is what it is. And I mean, you know, I've just what, dude? Oh my god. I mean, there is no DBNO, and I'll see if I can show you guys that here. See if I can drop this guy right here. Okay, yeah. As you can see, the melee does shit tons of damage to you. Well, that works. Now these prize boxes that keep popping up on my damn screen are, you know, weapon skins, XP, what have you. Yeah, I'm taking names and kicking ass today. I usually don't do this well in this game. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of going try harder. I mean, you know, I'm running around with nothing more than a fucking Nasher, but still, I mean, it's... Alright, well, I'll show you how bad the smoke is as a fucking... Like it's kind of ridiculous. And I mean, I don't want to use this on somebody. Oh, I got somebody in the secret passage. On this map, there's two secret passages, I want to say. This guy needs to get the fuck off this sniper, and I'm gonna take him out.
Not good.
Wow. Now see, that's one reason why I don't like that sniper.
Smoke out!
Thank you for rolling into that.
Fire in the hole!
That's why I don't like this, because of the fact that, you know, they'll sit there and they'll just resort to the B button, because it's like, oh, pro thing is to mash B, which is what everybody fucking does now. Of course, you know, true Gears players don't never rely on B unless they're chainsawing. It's just gonna be one of those. I mean, you know, I don't care if I win or lose. I've got my achievement for this. This is everything. Ooh, spam this frag, you know. That's why I don't like this game, is because it's one of those games that's, although I can start fucking of course. And there's... And of course I'm noticing music on it now, which is fun. I really don't like it. Man, I'm turning that down. Of course, you know, I mean, I can't do anything now. I mean, all of a sudden I just can't do anything because apparently, you know, update is still here. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but you just can't have the fun that you had in. You can't have the fun that you had in Gears 3 with, you know, the epic Nasher battles, you know. I mean, I had one.
I'll take that.
What the hell? That's a freaking Theron. That's a glitch.
Incoming frag! Why you not die?
I love it when he kills me from that far away with a fucking... okay, he was in mid-roll. I love how he was in mid-roll and still killed me. I mean, there's so many bugs with this game and how it works, and you know the way it. And that's why I prefer not to use the smoke, because it's just so ungodly overpowered.
Good night, sucker.
Come on, bud. Man, touch this Leo kid. And the thing is, you know, they only give you, you've only got 5 maps for this game mode that I'm playing. You have Haven. This is one of the very few maps that you have. I mean, you know, it's just, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, I don't understand why, you know, you would pay $60, and I'm not gonna lie, I regret buying this. I wish I got Bioshock, because, you know, okay, so I have a total of 4 maps.
Incoming frag! Come on, man! Smoke out!
That's why I don't like the melee, is because it's like, let me shoot this guy once and then melee him so that, you know, I kill him. That was not good. Which I don't mind it too much, you know, I mean, even if I get third. And see, that's why I don't like the way this game is set up, because of shit like that, you know, shoot you once, melee you. I mean, yeah, it's in the game, okay, I get it. I don't, it's just, me personally, I don't understand why. I guess it's one of those things where I don't want to understand why the game mechanics are like that. Okay, I keep hearing a freaking Theron, and I'm glad I'm recording this so that I can report that.
Don't mind if I do.
Now I've engaged tryhard mode, which basically means that if anybody comes near me, I'm just gonna fucking mash the shit out of them. That's why, because it's just the way I like this thing to work. And then you have the guys that use the boom shield like this guy, which I do it with the Lancer, which is very, very unfair. I guess you could, it's extremely unfair when you use just a Nasher. Or, you know, some assault rifle or some assault weapon like that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's extremely unfair. Love how this guy eats 2 point-blank shots and doesn't die, but, you know, I eat 1 shot and explode into 1,000 pieces. But it's just the way this game works, is it doesn't work for it. Of course, you know, I mean, my aim is just so ungodly off, even though I have a freaking crosshair.
I'll take that. down.
I mean, you know, you still have your wall bouncers, you still have your people that, you know, can do the movements and things like that, but it doesn't feel like Gears because of the fact that I have to hit Y to change my weapons. I've got to do all this shit, you know, to even make, you know, just a little bit of, you know, I guess you could say scratch or whatever you want to call it. Like, you gotta do a shit ton of work. I mean, the thing is this game just does not seem that well. Campaign is great. Overrun is amazing. Survival is ungodly. But the rest of this game is just it's on all game modes too. It's not just this one. I mean, it's only got 5 maps for, you know, regular versus. Then if you go to over to you know, the other game modes, it's another 4 maps. So you get a total, when the game first came out, you got a total of 8 maps in total, and you can only play 4 on each, which gets boring really quickly, which is why most people stop playing it. And you're gonna spend $60 for 10 characters. I mean, you know, you get these guys, all the ones that you see, except for these 3 right here. And then you have your armor skins, which, by the way, you have to buy on Xbox Live. All of them. And then you have, you know, I mean, it's just, they got greedy, and they got lazy, and they basically broke something that wasn't broken, is my take on this game. Which is why I do not recommend it for any of my viewers. Period. End of story. I would rather you go out and get something else. Go play Call of Duty. I know that sounds really bad coming from somebody who plays Gears. Go play Call of Duty, not Gears 4. Anyways, guys, this is me signing off. You guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Subscribe for a cookie. Just kidding. Don't subscribe for a cookie. That's Goblin. Anyways, later, guys.